What's going on, guys? Joe Drake here with Gravity and Oxygen Fitness, and I wanted to give you guys just a little bit of information about the Hypervolt vibration massage device. Now, I'm sure if you guys are anywhere on social media, you guys have been seeing advertisements from some of these companies blowing up this year. But these devices have been around for a while, and we've had the opportunity to use a lot of different brands that are out there, and have decided to go with and use here in the facility the Hypervolt for a couple of reasons. One, from its usability, easy for anyone to pick up and use, and then also from the the quality that you're getting for the price that you pay. There's a lot of different units out there for $500–600, and we've tried and used and really enjoy using the Hypervolt. So I wanted to give you guys kind of a little preview, as we're fortunate to kind of have a small shipment coming in that we'll be selling throughout the holidays. And so as you guys can see, your Hypervolt, right, looks like this this crazy hammer device. Comes with a couple of different options and attachments. Now I'm going to pop this open so you guys can see what comes along with the Hypervolt. But inside, which is nice, comes in an easily stored container for you guys to be able to put away and keep things in order, right? Because with a lot of the different attachments, it's pretty easy for stuff like this to go missing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the pieces and put them together for you guys to be able to see how this gets used, all right? So you guys have a nice rechargeable battery, just kind of a normal DC rechargeable unit. So you plug that into the wall, and it holds charge for quite some time as well. But when you're not using it, plugging that baby in, and you plug it into the actual massage device, that baby clicks in. And then now from here, I've got a couple options on the attachments that I use, right? So I'm gonna start out just showing you guys a few of these different pieces on the attachments. All right, so what I'm generally going to use most of the time, because it's kind of a safe overall good piece, is just this massage ball, right? So it's going to give me more pointed pressure. For those of you who are not familiar with these devices, what do? Well, some of it's allowing us to maybe break up some tension, you know, whether you want to call it adhesions or hot spots in the muscle where we have some of our fascia, that stuff that kind of surrounds our muscles, and we get knots in our neck and other areas. So it allows us to relax some of that. Right? So whether you're just about to go work out, you got done working out, or even just throughout the day, you've got some additional tension in the neck. Maybe you know you've got some really tight hip flexors, because a lot of you guys might sit at a desk. So this is a great way to do that and get a lot out of it, right? Without just static stretching, because static stretching cannot always be the best thing to do. So this is a way for us to get a little better result, maybe before we go into those dynamic warm-ups, or for some recovery from the intense workouts you guys might be doing. All right, so we've got our general attachment. We've got a sharp pointing knob here. This is gonna be a lot more pointed pressure, so certain areas of the body where we really need to get through some muscle tissue, that's gonna be a great way to do so. Same thing if I wanna have multiple points of contact. And then this is more of a flat surface kind of blunt, where it's gonna be more of just like an overall massage. I'm not gonna be getting in quite as much, all right? But all we do is we take that attachment, we pop that in, and now the Hypervolt is ready to use. So the nice thing is this has a couple of different frequencies, right? And again, more is not always better. So you've got like level 1, 2, and 3 in a lower to higher frequency based on the area of the body, the sensitivity of you individually, you know, as well as any other contraindications. But we've got our on and off button on the bottom. Then from there, I just click on this back side to turn that on. And now you can see it's lit up on this side. I've got my one light, which shows I'm on level 1. And you can kind of see from the vibration, it's just creating this super quick pulsation of our massage device. So if you're someone who has some areas, maybe you want to utilize it for yourself, you know, it is very easy to be able to get a little deeper in on some areas than, let's say, I can with a foam roller, or I can even with a lacrosse ball, you know. And then on top of that, the vibration just adds a different component that even at a neurological level, not that we need to get that sciencey, but at a neurological level actually helps to relax some of the signals being sent to those muscles that are making it tight and contract. You know, so whether that's in the pecs, whether that's getting into our neck and our traps, where I know so many of you guys carry and hold tension, and then even better, you start to get it to where you've got someone else who can actually utilize it on you. You can really start to get into some great stuff, especially when it comes to the glutes, the hips, where I know a lot of you have some tension. Sometimes that radiates into back pain, as well as getting into those hip flexors and quadriceps. So definitely an awesome piece, guys. You know, we got a short sale going on the Hypervolt. So if you guys are seeing this right now with our holiday email and the link to be able to get one, get it while it's hot. These will go quickly. You're gonna see someone else using it. They're awesome. Ask anyone else in the gym who's been using it, and it's a phenomenal tool. But I wish you guys best of luck in the holiday season, and just wanted to give you guys a little cue into the Hypervolt and what it's all about.